Instant Oil Change, a 15-minute drive-through oil change, changing oil for more than 25 years. It is an error on Victor. There's a swing and a miss by Chris Taylor. This guy's going to put the ball in play, and putting the ball in play to the tune of 350. It's 54 Major League at-bats coming into this game, and that's a rare swing and miss.
That's the first one, isn't it?
It is, I think.
What?
2 singles, an error, bases loaded, 2 out for Seattle. Big batter for Robbie Ray. Strike 1 pitch. Strike 2. Nice easy 91-mile-an-hour fastball in the outside corner. Pitch count climbing towards 60 here in the third for Robbie Ray. Typical pitcher would be just below 50 at this point in the game through 3.
Now we'll see what type of pitching ability he has with Alex.
No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball in, just a little off the plate. Ball 1.
That looks pretty good.
Today's game brought to you in part by Comerica Bank. Raise your expectations of what a bank can be. Learn more at Comerica.com/business. Bases loaded, 2 outs in a 2-0 game. Seattle on top. We're in the third. The 1-2 pitch bounces right past Alex Avila, and a run will score. Wild pitch scores Cano, 3-0 Mariners, and that was, if it gets by Alex Avila, you know it's a wild pitch.
That was supposed to be the slider at 83. Could have been the changeup. It looked like he tried to pull down hard on it. It's usually some sort of breaking ball. If Alex can't block it, nobody can.
That's right.
Whoa, boy.
Jim, we've seen a lot of catchers this year. Where would you put Alex's blocking ability of all the catchers we have seen?
I would say top 3. Top 3. That's my opinion.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and miss. He got him on strike through the wild pitch is big.
Boy.
Taylor strikes out, but only after wild pitch produces a run. So 2 singles, an error, and a wild pitch. We go to the bottom of the third inning, 3-0 Seattle. This is the home of Detroit Tigers baseball.
If you've ever imagined the perfect car, it's now a reality with the 2014 Malibu from your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers. Malibu is a combination of an athletic sports car stance on the outside and luxury sedan styling on the inside. With a Chevy Malibu, you'll sacrifice nothing and enjoy the best of everything. Put it in D and see why Chevy drives the Motor City. Visit ChevyDetroit.com.
A lot of
his style of pitching.
As a starter, especially.
As a starter. From a right-hander. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and then outside, fastball misses. We're up 3-1. Moves that fastball around. Looks faster to the hitter. And he just can't square it up. Here's the 3-1. Right to the heart of the plate for a called strike.
He was taking all the way.
Looks like it.
Yeah, trying to get something going.
Not a bad idea. Working quickly on delivers 3-2, swinging a foul over the screen just to our left. We're perched above home plate, just to the third base side, almost directly behind home plate. Here at Comerica Park, Tigers trying to enjoy every minute here at home because those minutes will be few and far between the next 3 weeks.
Tell me about it.
3-2, swinging a soft little fly ball. Left center field, Jackson calling off the left fielder Ackley, and he makes the catch. Way over in left center. Romine is out, 1 up, 1 down, third inning. 1 base runner for the Tigers so far. J.D. Martinez crushed the ball over the head of Austin Jackson. The straightaway center for a long double. 1 out last inning. He was stranded at third.
Well, that's interesting what happened to Romine. He was ahead of the count. Comes back, gets a little lazy fly ball off of a fastball at 95.
85.
Almost have to call it a, what I say, 8-9.
You said 95.
Oh, no. Almost have to call it a straight ball. Like I do with knuckleball pitchers.
There's a changeup high, ball 1. It really is amazing that he throws the off speed up in the strike zone as well. Here's the 1-0. Running outside of the fastball.
He does everything the way you shouldn't do it. I mean, seriously, and yet it's like, who's our buddy with the Dodgers on third base? We say that about him.
Oh, Jose Uribe.
He does everything wrong, but it's right.
Pitch low and outside. Not mechanics or not
No.
really go after a ground ball or hit, and he
Wrong
his
step.
first.
That's right. And here's the pitching.
3-0 on Davis. Up and in. That's a good at-bat. He laid off a pitch that others had chased in a 3-ball count, and it is ball 4, and this is a guy you can run on. Tigers trail 3-0 in the bottom of the third, and you got Rajai Davis at first, and the lineup turns over for Ian Kinsler.
Yeah, and if he's not gone, we've got to call for a meeting.
He will be. It's just a matter of when. 19 steals against Chris Young this year, only 6 caught stealing.
And by the way, the catcher is very good behind the plate and throwing.
And that's why they match him up with Young. Try to even the equation just a little bit more.
Exactly.
Kinsler waiting on the first offering. Davis goes on the first pitch. Pitch high and tight. Thread on to second base. He had no chance. He did Rajai Davis. Davis in safely with his 28th steal of the year.
Now, this is what surprised me, because everybody knew he was going to be fun. Not to throw over the first base, not to step over. I mean, it's almost like you gave him the base.
And that's Young trying to be as quick as he can possibly be to home plate.
It was still slow.
Still slow. So runner in scoring position for the second time, and for the second time it comes with 1 out last inning. The 1-out double for J.D. Martinez. Now Kinsler waiting on the 1-0 pitch. Chance to get the Tigers on the board with a base hit. There's a pitch low and outside. 2-0 on Ian Kinsler, back in the leadoff spot. That has cooled a little bit. Batting average has fallen to 284. Get this bat going again. It lifts the entire top part of the lineup. Davis takes off for third, pitches a strike, throw to third, will not be in time.
Oh, man.
Rajai Davis with a walk, 2 stolen bases. He's on third with 1 out.
You know, it's interesting when from our vantage point, you watch him go, you think, well, you know what, catcher might get him. But he just got there so fast that any type of throw is not going to get him. I mean, it's something.
It really is something.
The young man behind the plate is very good, but he had no chance.
3-1, runner at third. Ian Kinsler didn't like the call on the strike. It looked high and outside, but it's now 2-1. Middle of the right-handed batter's box on top of the plate. Righty on righty. 2-1 pitch, swing, and a pop. Playable by first base. Morrison down that right field line will make the catch in foul territory, and absolutely no chance for Rajai Davis to try to advance. 2 outs, man on third for Pereira.
Now, this is interesting. That was a fastball down in the zone, which normally would get you off guard, but that's why he popped it up.
Sometimes you'll have a pitcher strike out this was bad last night. A pop-up and 4 fly balls and an 0 for 5 game. But the Tigers are trying to find out a little bit about Carrera. There's a swing and a foul. Showed some discipline to draw walks in the minor leagues so that he could use his speed as an asset. Hit over 300 with a good walk rate. And if he can do anything like that, they're gonna give him a shot. He's getting a start for a second consecutive day for the first time since his recall from Toledo. Outfield plays him very shallow, and they should. Not much extra base power in this bat. Jackson way over to the left center and shallow. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Fastball high and outside.
And he was targeted. That's a bad combination.
Tigers just have not been able to generate any traffic with Chris Young on the mound in the 2 starts. 6 innings in Seattle, 3 innings so far today. Fastball up and in. Carrera is checking his swing and also getting out of the way in his back. So it's still 1-2. The Tigers stolen base this season. Gordon Chevrolet donates $25 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Gordon Chevrolet, where they go the extra mile for you. 3-0 Seattle. Bottom of the 3rd. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. High breaking ball. Swung right through it.
It's incredible. A high breaking ball, as we said. He's effective.
3rd strikeout for Chris Young, and his Strands are under at 3rd for the 2nd straight inning. Head to the 4th in Detroit. Mariners 3, Tigers nothing on the Detroit Tigers Radio Network.
Saturday, September 6th, 8 p.m. Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. Tickets are on sale now at Soaring Eagle, Eagles Landing box offices, or online at etix.com. For VIP ticket packages and more, go to journeymusic.com. Part of Soaring Eagle's Outdoor Summer Concert Series.
I'm attorney Sam Bernstein at the Sam Bernstein Law Firm. Listen to what these real clients say about us.
When I talk to my neighbors about the Sam Bernstein organization and my experience, I tell them how honorable they are. They're very dependable, and they keep in contact with you at all times. My personal experience with the law firm was fantastic. You can trust them 100%. They were kind, considerate, and very knowledgeable.
Get the Bernstein Advantage. 1-800-CALL-SAM.
Mobil Super 5000 motor oil, just $3.99, $2.99 with the purchase of 5 quarts after a $5 instant rebate. Save on car care products from Turtle Wax starting at only $3.99, and you'll find Gojo hand cleaners for as low as $1.79. Don't forget to always order parts online at autoparts2020.com. Endless summer savings at Auto Value, where service is the difference. We get it.
At Plant Moran, their clients experience the highest level of satisfaction on the planet based on the prestigious ASCI Index. They're the state's largest accounting, tax consulting, and wealth management firm. With expertise in over 20 business sectors, Plant Moran has all the bases covered to help you meet your personal and business goals, specializing in services like international consulting, technology, and wealth management. They've been a game changer for clients in automotive, healthcare, private equity, and more, and can be a game changer for your business. Learn more at plantmoran.com.
From Keweenaw to Monroe and every single county in between, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan has been focused on the people of Michigan for 75 years. A cross, a shield, a promise.
Hey, it's Stoney, the Stoney and Bill Show, 7:10 Monday morning. Your chance to win $2,000 in Stoney and Bill's 2 Grand Slam on your home of Tiger Baseball. 97.1 The Ticket.
Jesus Sucre at the plate for the Seattle Mariners. 4th inning, 3-0 Seattle. Lots of good swings, lots of traffic on the base paths for Seattle. The Tigers have had 2 base runners, both stranded at 3rd the last 2 innings, but haven't really done much at all against Chris Young. 1-0 pitch to Sucre. Swinging a soft ground ball to charging Romine. Doesn't have to hurt. Easy toss over to first. 1 up, 1 down, and an easy ground ball for Robbie Ray here in the 4th.
Our game, 27th this month. It's fight night. Package included. Tickets to see the game against the Yankees. Free motorcycle, park, and t-shirt are available at tigers.com/fight night.
That's the top of the order, Austin Jackson. Austin's had 2 good swings. first pitch to Austin is a little bit high. You were noticing it looked like he's really trying to stay a big part of the field.
Exactly.
And he's had 2 good swings because he's not had really good swings except for 1 in this series.
And it makes sense what he's trying to do now.
Line drive to center, line drive single to center. He's 1 for 2. Fastball grabs lower part of the strike zone for a called strike. 1-1 on Austin.
Remember when Miguel told him he was a big part of the field? Because, oh, sure. It's easy for you to say.
That was a great moment at the Econ Club luncheon. There's a pitch outside. Stay middle. Austin just laughed with that trademark laugh. Big smile.
Yeah.
Easy for you to say is right.
Yeah, he's the best. Miguel's the best at it.
Austin's hitting .267 overall in his time with the Tigers in Seattle. He takes a changeup strike. That outside corner is in play for both right and left-handed batters, it appears.
Yes. I would say what you just said is a lot of umpires are that way.
2-2, swinging the ground ball to second base. Scooped up by Kinzer, moving to his left. Quick flip over to Victor Martinez. 2 up and 2 down. Robbie Ray get the first 2 in the second inning. Then Jackson singled. Now he's got another shot at a 1-2-3 inning, which he could use. The pitch count is high through 3. And the Tigers need some innings from Robbie Ray. Be nice to see him finish strong after a, shaky start through 3 with a good contact.
You're right. Absolutely.
4th inning today brought to you by the Sam Bernstein Law Firm. Call 1-800-CALL-SAM. Dustin Ackley batting. Left-handed batter takes a strike.
Well, it was a good changeup. They're getting a little better with mechanics and release point.
Working quickly, the strike 1 pitch. That one bounced up to home plate. Ackley's hitting .249. 8 home runs and 46 RBIs, few steals mixed in. He's 1 for 8 in this series, walked, and then scored a run in the first inning.
That's a serious beard.
Joe Bimel's beard,
Man.
took the prize last night. There's a swing and a miss. There's a sharp slider away.
Beautiful. I don't think they took something off of it. 78.
And that was kind of in between, wasn't it?
Very nice, yes.
Curve and slider.
He's an excellent slider. Maybe clean. Top of home.
Next pitch is a fastball up and in at 92. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Ackley. 3-0 Seattle. They scored 2 in the first, 1 in the third. And had base runners in every inning and good swings in every inning against Robbie Ray. All of their hits so far have been singles. The 2-2. Swing a ground ball deep first, backhanded by Victor Martinez. Flip to first, and he got it. Throws a little low. That was a good job by Ray to grab the throw from Martinez and win the race to the bag over Ackley.
Good job.
Now goes 3-1. Tigers batting bottom of the 4th. They trail the Mariners 3-0. This is the home of Detroit Tigers baseball. Hi, this is Dan Dickerson. I'd love to watch a great staff at work. I'm talking about the staff at Varsity Lincoln of Novi. Determination, commitment, and unwavering kindness is what sets this staff apart. Whether servicing all makes and models, selling the luxury new Lincoln lineup, or saving thousands on their certified pre-owned Lincolns, this staff is the best in the game. See Jerry Law and find out why, according to Lincoln's 2013 Total New Retail Vehicle Sales Report, Varsity Lincoln is #1 in the world for 17 consecutive years. Varsity Lincoln of Novi.
As long as the kids keep making the traveling team and the new restaurant across town doesn't deliver, you're going to be driving. So it's a smart choice to join BP Driver Rewards. You receive an instant 10 cents per gallon reward just for signing up. With every second fill up of quality BP gasoline, you keep earning and saving 5 cents per gallon. Pick up a BP Driver Rewards brochure at your local BP to join now. Up to 20 gallons, terms and conditions apply. See bpdriverrewards.com for details.
It's Toyota's annual clearance event with the biggest savings and the best selection of new Toyotas. Now through September 2nd, get a Toyota Care 24-month lease on a new 2014 RAV4 for just $179 a month with $24.99 due at signing. Call 1-888-36-TOYOTA for details or go to buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, baseball fans, Mike Valetta here. On your next trip to Vegas, go to the D Las Vegas. You're going to feel right at home. The odds are better, the party's bigger. The D Las Vegas, long on fun and short on ordinary.
Detroit's best sports time. Period. 97.1. The Ticket.
This weekend series brought to you in part by the home selling team at Jeff Glover and Associates Realtors. Call 855-JEFF-SELLS or visit online at 855jeffsells.com. Today's game brought to you in part by Seattle. Cabrera hit a home run off of Young for the Tigers' first run. Then they squeezed out a second one. It was a strike on the outside corner. In his last inning of work, he faced one batter in the seventh. Jackson doubled. A reliever allowed that runner to score. But you look at that game, Jim, until the seventh inning, there were only three other base runners other than the Cabrera home run. Well, he just dominated. He made it look easy. He's making it look easy so far.
That same pattern. Breaking balls high. Fastball 84, maybe 85 was the high ball.
2-1 pitch to Cabrera. Swing and a miss.
Now that's rare. Breaking ball down. He's talking to somebody. I don't do that.
Did that to Cabrera's first time, at least one time. Got him on a lazy fly ball to center. The 2-2 pitch, fastball up and in, has Miguel turning and falling out of the right-handed batter's box. It's now 3-2. Young will walk. About 3 batters per 9, strikeout rate 5.5 per 9. That's on the low side. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a fly ball, center field. On the run, Jackson still going, and he will reach out and make a fine running catch in deep left center field.
Well, that is a good catch. Running catch. That ball was sinking quickly, but he hauled it in. All right, gang. Time for the cycle today. Kelly Malloy from Livonia. Thanks, area. For the new Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Brought to you by the Michigan Harley-Davidson Dealer Association. Now, to register, you go into a Michigan Harley-Davidson dealer or online at MADDA.com. Pretty good running grab. But I haven't seen that one time,
I'm pretty familiar with that acreage out there in the center.
It's been a long time.
Brings up Victor Martinez, 2 base runners for the Tigers through the first 3 innings. Each time that runner was stranded at third. Victor Martinez takes strike 1. J.D. Martinez with a double. Third on a fly ball, was stranded at third when Avila struck out. Last inning, Davis walked with 1 out, stole second, stole third, but Kinzer popped out. And then Carrera struck out. Changeup, it looked like you could see him slow his arm speed a little bit. And run high. It just doesn't seem to matter what he does. Everything is tough to square up for Chris Young.
High, that's part of his bag. High.
Changeups, breaking balls, and fastballs all up in the strike zone. He goes down with a breaking ball. Misses low and in, 2-1 on Victor Martinez. 9 pitch at bat his first time up. Fouled off 4 2-strike pitches, and then just hit a soft ground ball to second base. The only ground ball so far against Young. Pop-ups and easy fly balls. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a foul out of play, well back, third base side.
A little tardy with that 85-mile-an-hour heater. I mean, it's very interesting. Let me put it that way.
More than a crafty right-hander, really, Jim, because you think of crafty as a guy who probably pitches backwards a little bit, and this guy does not pitch backwards.
He goes right after
fastball, fastball, fastball.
Yeah, no fear in this big guy's mind.
He certainly has a feel for it. This is 2-2 swing, the line drive on home run. Martinez hit a double over the head of Austin Jackson. Jackson's still playing medium depth in the center. There's a high fly ball left field, fairly deep, and that's where Ackley is. He goes back in front of the warning track, makes the catch. Off-speed pitch. J.D. Martinez fully extended. There was not a lot behind the swing.
Well, that's an off-balance swing. If you try to get you off balance, you like to stay off balance, especially against a pitcher like this.
This is a guy who will give up home runs. This is a guy who has not pitched nearly as well away from home as he has at Safeco Field. It's really night and day difference. ERA 2 full runs lower at home. The opponent's hitting 180 at home. Castellanos at the plate. And the Tigers lean on this rookie for another big hit. He's delivered a few lately. First pitch, high fly ball, center field, fairly deep, but Jackson's tracking it, still going back some more, backpedaling, makes the catch well in front of the warning track and straightaway center. Castellanos is out, and so are the Tigers. You get a 1-out single and no more. We played 4 at Comerica Park. The Mariners holding on to a 3-0 lead over the Tigers on the Detroit Tigers Radio Network.
We started our company with just an idea. We didn't have funding. We didn't have an office. We didn't even have a real phone. We had my cell phone. The first 3 years, we didn't take a salary. We just worked. We worked our tails off. We put our lives into this company. And I'm proud to say, passion, our commitment have gotten us to where we are today. But we've reached the point where we need more than just a loan to help us keep growing. We need a bank that knows how to get us to the next level. And, at this stage, I expect my
Detroit on a good note. There's a strike to Robinson Cano, heart of the order. Cano, Morales, and Seager. Tigers play 15 of their next 18 games on the road. Heading into the final 40 games of the season, final quarter of the season, if you will. There's a strike. It starts with 15 on the road, and the Tigers finish in September. The last 22 games, 16 are at home.
That's a big event, in my opinion.
Hopefully, that's right.
I have to do that.
But this really is, I mean, kind of the key stretch, and you have to weather the storm over 18 games.
Yes.
Just kind of hold your head above water. If you can, there's a foul over the screen. To me, if you finish above 500 in the 18-game stretch with all those games coming up at home, you've done the job.
Yeah, if you could do that, even 500. Being blessed, Tampa's going to get good pitching. The Twins can jump up and fight you. It's just things you've got to be aware of.
Just haven't played well in Chicago this year. Here's the 0-2, swinging a foul to the screen. Still no balls and 2 strikes on Cano. 2 for 2, 2 line drive, identical line drive shingles into right field.
He's interesting. He makes, when he's right hitting, look easy.
Winning the game, hitting 330. He's hit almost 360 for his last 40 games. Left side of the infield shifts to the right. The outfield shifts to the opposite way. Here's a ground ball to second base. Comes up a little bit on Kinsey, but those good hands. Grabs it, flips over to Martinez. On an 0-2 pitch, Robinson Cano bounces out to start the 5th inning with the Mariners leading 3-0.
All right, yeah, Bob Business and Oil Change Center want you to tune in and win. That's right. Here's what you do. The CBSDetroit.com contest page for just this prize brought to you by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Our 5th inning today is brought to you by the DMC. All-Star DMC Docks. First pitch to Kendrys Morales is off the plate inside. Pitch counts brought to each and every game by Sunoco. Free Fuel 5000, get the decal, get spotted, and win. Pitch count at 78 at this moment for Robbie Ray. Just worked his first 1-2-3 inning last inning. Changeup misses outside. Jimmy's getting by with what he has, and he is a little bit sharper. Right. Last 6 batters or so. Here's the 2-0. Fastball lying outside at 88.
I mean, it's just, because of the slider basically new, the changeup is something he has to improve on. He's done okay. But it's got to really get better with the secondary pitches.
1 walk led to a 2-run first inning. Here's the 3-0 to Morales, making 2 walks. As he walks Morales on 4 pitches with 1 out here in the 5th inning. 1 walk and 1 strikeout so far for Robbie Ray. 2 walks and 1 strikeout now. Arizona and Baltimore. The Indians have given up 5 runs in the last 6 games. That's shutting out Baltimore today. Ground ball, diving stop at first by Martinez. Down to Romine 1, relay to first. They will not turn the double play on Seager. Terrific play by Victor Martinez. I thought that ball was in right field.
I did too. Terrific play. That's a quick reaction play. The body, full tilt on the ground, backhanded the ball, was able to get up and throw the runner out at second. That was the most important thing. Get him and almost turned the double play. Terrific play.
2 outs, men on first.
Because even if that ball gets through Morales as slow as he is, he'd have made it to third because Martinez was so deep. I agree with that. Did he not beat up Jimenez in that game last night?
Yes, he did.
How about that?
So he came off the DL. So he was just fine without that. Make that kind of deal. 50 saves each of his last 2 years of Baltimore.
Tiger saw him. He did batting practice.
A swing and a miss. Whoa. Denorfia took a cut at a letter-high fastball and swung himself right over to that left-handed batter's box.
You see a swing and miss.
That's that right-hand fastball that you talk about. First of all, it's very tempting for a right-handed batter. And second, it gets up on the hitters quicker with the way Ray releases it. Kinsler shades up the middle. The outfield almost straight up. Carrera shades slightly to right center on this right-handed batter. 2 for 2 for Denorfia. He swings and pops one foul out of play. Well back, first base side.
Now that's the thing he's going to have to do more, in my opinion. His right-hand hitters hit tight. We've not seen a lot of that, but he is going to have to learn to do that. Can't keep going one way.
He threw a lot of sliders into the Pirates batters.
He did, but today, maybe it's the field today, I've not seen a lot of it.
Seager, the runner at first. Not really a base-stealing threat. There's a fly ball center field. This is trouble. On the run, Carrera's not going to get it, and that's going to score a run all the way to the deepest part of center field. And to score comes Seager. D'Onofrio heading to third, and he will make it without a throw. He crushed to the deepest part of center field. The triple.
Pitches, you would think it's another 2 innings in him.
Easy.
They go to the Canada. Don't forget Fernando Rodney. That's probably seen in this series. Closer.
The strike one pitch to Logan Morris, and he swings and pops it up. Making one left side of the infield. Romine comes in a couple of steps, makes the catch halfway between second and third. Morrison pops out, and the Mariners are out in the 5th inning, but they add to their lead on the D'Onofrio 2-out triple. We hit at the bottom of the 5th inning, 4-0. Seattle leads the Tigers. This is the home of Detroit Tigers baseball.
It's time to take a fresh new look at Buick, and you're going to like what you see. 5 expectation-shattering models offering your kind of luxury. Get great deals on our entire lineup, like the full-size luxury of the Buick LaCrosse, the spacious Enclave, the sport-injected Regal Turbo, or the tech-savvy Buick Verano and Encore. Plus, all 2014 Buick models include up to 2 years or 24,000 miles, whichever comes first, of select scheduled maintenance, including scheduled oil changes and tire rotations. Now well-qualified change.
Listen to what another client says about 1-800-CALL-SAM.
The best experience I had with the San Bernstein Law Office was how nice everybody treated me, and I could talk to them as a friend and family member. They understood what I was going through. They were people that will treat you good and understand and work with you step by step. You can trust them 100%.
If you're injured, get the Bernstein Advantage too. Call 1-800-CALL-SAM. The Free Fuel 5000 is back, and Sunoco is giving away $5,000 in free fuel to 10 lucky drivers. Stick a Sunoco decal on your ride for your chance to win. Visit Sunoco for rules, ends 8/31. Hey, it's Bill for Stony and Bill Show, 7:10 Monday morning. Your chance to win $2,000 in Stony and Bill's 2 Grand Slam on your home. Detroit Tigers baseball, 97.1 The Ticket.
This year, the Tigers have 5 hits, and only 1 time Alex Aguirre takes a ball. Have they had as many as 2 base runners on at the same time?
That's absolutely correct. It really is.
Many teams have seen the same thing, but I still think, Jim, I mean, as successful as he's been, he's a line drive base hit into right field. Right fielder D'Onofrio thought about throwing to first, but Morrison, the first baseman, was not on the same page with him.
No, he watched the ball.
Jim, I still think, I mean, I guess a lot of teams say this. This is a matchup that you would think could be favorable for the Tigers.
Absolutely. Absolute head of the list. And I guarantee you, and I don't know this for a fact, but if you're with the Seattle ball club, I'm going to say we don't know how he does it, but he keeps going. I mean, if the pitcher goes out, what's he going to tell him? Keep it down? I don't think so. Keep it up.
Keep it up. Romine shows bunt, pulls the bat back. The Tigers had good swings against Paxton on Friday. Really carried into the game last night. And you're right, it might have been a slightly off King Felix Hernandez, but there were good swings right from the start. He took advantage of it.
Yeah, but you have to, because that's a rare thing.
Showed good discipline, letting off the changeup.
And the breaking balls off the plate.
And today, not much against Chris Young. There's a pitch outside. Fastball misses away. Times you can say, well, they haven't done much, but they've had good swings. Not really the case today.
No.
J.D. Martinez with a good swing, Victor with a good swing, and that's really about it. Miguel Cabrera hit a ball hard.
That's right. And that is it.
Leadoff single for Avila here in the 5th inning. Tigers trailing by 4. And Romine takes a strike near the outside corner.
When the catcher moves his whole elbow like that, you know it's off the plate. You know, you can't frame that ball. You have to use the whole arm.
Today's game brought to you in part by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan, the official healthcare provider of the Detroit Tigers Radio Network. 2-1 pitch to Romine. Up and in with the fastball. 3-1. Romine hitting .214 has been much better as a right-handed batter, batting lefty against the big righty Chris Young. 35 years old now. Tigers were 9 years in between facing Chris Young. You saw him in 2005 and you saw him this year. Here's the 3-1, swinging a little pop fly down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, Ackley, and he won't get there, and that ball bounced just foul. Taylor, the shortstop, over his will, ended up falling about 5 feet foul.
You know, again, you just go back to basics. Sure, the hitting coach is talking about, hey, think about the big part of the field, the front arm hitting to stay on the ball. Listen, if he jammed it, you're not swinging very good, let's face it. So just look for pitches belt high or maybe tag up that way. Maybe it's said and done, but it'll help some little. Remind you need a run. His pitching style will push it a little bit.
Yeah. That brings up Ezekiel Carrera, who struck out twice against Young. 2 of the 3 strikeouts he Young has.
I'll go for fly ball instead of strikeouts. Anything.
Outfield plays him shallow. Jackson comes in. He's toward left center. The left fielder, Ackley, is toward the line. Very good defensive outfield with this alignment of Ackley, Jackson, Denorfia. Davis takes off. He's going to draw the throw down to second base. Not in time. Bang, bang, play at second. Sucre threw right on the money to the shortstop, Taylor. Davis in with his 3rd steal of the game.
Well, that's as good as it is throwing him out. Very close. Pretty obvious that he got in because of that speed, but Sucre, that's all you can do. Right on the money.
2 in scoring position for Ezekiel Carrera. 6 now for 29 in a Tigers uniform, with a little over 300. At Toledo this year, they're all year long as insurance. With the trade of Austin Jackson, have to call up to the Tigers. Lefty against righty, strike 1 pitch. It's inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Carrera's waiting on deck, hoping he gets a chance to swing the bat. Now, Sucre is going to go out. Cano's going to come in. Have a little chat with Chris Young before this 1-1. Now, why would now be the time for Cano to come in, do you think?
I really don't know, other than we're ready for the bunt. You know, with Carrera.
Yeah. Clearly, he had a thought on his mind.
Right.
And with a veteran at second.
And he's the man.
Yes, he is. Seager for the base at 3rd. Infield back straight up, really, like Carrera. The 1-1. Swinging a high fly ball, shallow right field. Denorfia comes in. He puts that in his back pocket. Wow. Makes the catch. Carrera's out. And again, the Tigers strand a runner at 3rd for the 3rd time in this game. Still looking for a run after 5. It's 4-0 Mariners on the Detroit Tigers Radio Network.
In 1952, heart doctors at Harper Hospital in Detroit made history, performing the world's first successful heart bypass operation. In 2014, DMC cardiologists will make history again, opening the first new hospital built in Detroit in a generation. DMC Heart Hospital, home of more pioneering cardiology procedures than any hospital in Michigan. DMC, making medical history again.
It is 150 years in the making. The first new hospital in Detroit in a generation. The new heart of Detroit. The new spirit of the city. Establishing the precedents, protocols, and procedures that will define the new cardiovascular paradigm. Not in Cleveland, not in New York, but here in Detroit. At the Detroit Medical Center. The new DMC Heart Hospital. This changes everything.
I don't know, it was a bank that us develop a plan to grow and protect what we've built. I guess I could say that I expect my bank to work as hard as we have for our money.
When it's time, come to Comerica. From succession plans and investments to tax and wealth planning, we've been helping business owners build and protect their wealth for over 164 years. To learn more, schedule an appointment with a Comerica Wealth Management Advisor and raise your expectations of what a bank can be. Member FDIC for opportunity lenders.
It's the RV auction sale at General RV this Wednesday to Sunday. Get on the RV of your dreams. Come to General RV for all the details. Wixom, White Lake, Brownstown, and Mount Clemens.
There's Gator coming up on Monday's Coach Anderson Show. At 11:45, I'll have an outside-the-box look for the Tigers to upgrade his position right here in your home for Tigers baseball. 97.
The first pitch he sees from Jim Johnson. He struck out behind. It's a double off the wall and left.
So, you know, it was a rough go for him. Good coach. He was designated for a Tigers picked him up. 4 games in Toledo, 1 2/3, a couple runs, a couple strikeouts. But you look, 2012, 2013, he saved 101 games for Baltimore in a tough ballpark. So there's something there. If the pitching ability to come back, it looked like the arm was the same as far as velocity and so forth, but it just looked like too many pitches over the plate.
There's a bunt attempt by Jesus Sucre.
This is a guy mid-90s, I would say 93, 94 fastball, curve, slider, all the pitches. And all of a sudden, he just could not get folks out.
It's all about that sinker, isn't it?
It really is. I mean,
getting it down. Clearly, it was up.
When he was in Baltimore, that was his key pitch.
Yeah.
Right over the top.
Sucre squares the bunt again. Fastball at 94 misses. 1 ball and 1 strike. Got off to a rough start after the trade to Oakland, and then things got worse. Over his last 11 appearances, 13 innings, and 15 runs on 23 hits.
The Tigers were part of that, too. They really roughed him up.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and miss. Now, Jim, if he does that, 95 down in the strike zone away.
Something to work with. That's right.
Not then you're going to do anything with that pitch.
That's right.
Well, it's an arm. It's a low-cost gamble, and you're talking about an experienced arm who can handle pressure situations when he's going right. Clearly did that. You don't get 101 saves in 2 years without knowing how to handle some pressure situations. And this potentially is a big arm for the Tigers. There's a swing and a miss. Strikes out Sucre by keeping a 94-mile-an-hour fastball down in the strike zone.
Well, that's a good pick-me-up there, but he's batting ninth for a reason.
When Johnson is going right, I mean, really the thing to watch is how many ground balls does he get, because he gets a ton of ground balls. When things are going right, when he is successful in getting outs, it's not a big arm in terms of strikeouts. Last year's strikeout rate was 7. That was really the highest in his entire career. And this year is back to 6. It was just the walks for the first time in a long time.
Yeah, because
the arsenal, a big problem.
Yeah, the arsenal is there. The pitching ability needs to pick up.
Austin Jackson at the plate, 1 for 3, 2 for 12 in the series. Big runner to strand at second. Every runner important to stop right now. There's a ground ball, base hit into left field. Hit it hard. Up with the ball is Davis. They're going to hold Taylor at third base. Davis gets the ball in quick to Castellanos. That was a bullet through the left side of the infield. Runners at the corners, one out here in the 6th.
Yeah, and you look at this already. 2 bullets off of Johnson. That's not what you were looking for. I'll remind everybody, Thursday, August 28th, the Tigers conclude their series with the Yankees. First 10,000 fans 18 and older get a free 2014 Tigers All-Star poster brought to you by the Michigan Lottery. Visit Tigers.com or call 866-66-TIGER for information.
Runners at the corners, 1 out. 2 good swings against Jim Johnson. Sometimes a change of scenery can, if it's not health and it's just location and mechanics perhaps, sometimes change of scenery can make all the difference in the world. Results were up and down a little bit at Toledo. There was a fastball strike on the inside corner.